Jordan, the greatest player of all time.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little edit my boy Ben put together of this morning's track workout. Also this morning in the mail I got Bpn'S Strong Greens, and the mail this morning that I ordered. Strong Greens, superfood greens powder, good for like macronutrients, greens, what greens are good for, digestion, all that good stuff. So we're gonna try out a little taste test of this bad boy right here. Got me, recommends 7 to 8 ounces of water, 7 to 10 ounces of water. We got that bad boy right here in this Alabama cup, Roll Tide feller. And we're gonna, I can get a spoon right here to mix it with. We are going to try this bad boy out. I've said that 2 times already. Alright, I'm gonna start incorporating this into my daily routine in the morning. Since it came in like midday, obviously did not do that this morning. I've never purchased or used a green supplement before, but when I think of greens, I think of like mixing greens into like your smoothie or something, like mixing spinach into your smoothie. And so I know what that tastes like. I know more so the texture of it, like you can tell the difference if you have spinach in your smoothie or not. I mean, this is completely different. This is a supplement, I would assume, because I've never had a green supplement before. Being transparent right now, I think we got this mixed up. It's the lemon flavor, so probably gonna expect to taste some lemon in this. But let's give this bad boy a try. Okay. Definitely smooth, definitely not like mixing some shit up in a blender. Definitely can taste the lemon. This, like, doesn't taste like greens, which is good because it definitely looks like greens, obviously. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now that I have that out of the way, let's jump into a pull day. Alright. Okay guys, we're gonna jump into this workout. This is gonna be a pull day, back and biceps. We're gonna start off here with preacher curls. Everything's gonna be 3 to 4 sets at 10 to 12 reps, by the way. Starting off with single arm preacher curl, really just trying to build a mind muscle connection in our biceps. Not that hard with our biceps, harder in our lats and stuff. Next exercise is going to be lat pull downs. You're going to hear me emphasize a few things during a lot of back movements, and it's going to be retract your scapula, like you're going to be pulling your shoulder blades back together, like you're trying to hold a pencil between your shoulder blades. That's one of the cues. Using your hands as hooks. We're not wrapping our thumb around the bar. We're really just trying to use our hands as hooks to try to minimize as much bicep and forearm involvement as we can. Obviously there's still going to be bicep involvement in a row, in a lat pull down, and controlling the movement throughout the entire movement. Next movement is going to be some T-bar rows. I like to try to stay as parallel to the ground as we can throughout the entire movement. Obviously you can't stay all the way parallel with the ground or you're going to fall on your fucking face, but we also don't want to be standing straight up. You see a lot of people doing that. Again, pulling with our elbows. Next exercise is going to be some dumbbell bicep curls, and we're going to superset that with some bicep curls with bands. I really like supersetting this with resistance bands. The bands are just killer, man. You get an incredible pump with the bands, especially supersetting 2 bicep exercises together. You're going to get a pump. But you see here, my feet, the wider stance you're going to take with your feet, the more difficult it's going to be with the bands, the more resistance you're going to have. and the more narrow your feet are together, the less resistance you're gonna have. Obviously you can get a heavier band, stack bands together if it gets too light, but controlling the weight throughout the entire movement, flexing our tricep at the bottom of the bicep movement. After a couple back movements and bicep movements, I like to throw in some shoulder shrugs. Right here, we're doing it on the Smith machine. I like to just give my bicep, just my pulling movements, a break for a minute, especially after like supersetting bicep curls together. And I like to superset my shrugs with the barbell shrug and just shrugs with 45-pound plates right after. With the plates, I really try to just focus on squeezing at the top, squeezing the shit out of my traps at the top of the movement and controlling the weight on the way down. Next is going to be seal rows. It's going to be a chest supported row. I've really been liking the seal rows recently. I've been implementing them a lot, and I wanted you to notice my elbows in this movement. It's like I'm cranking a lawnmower, really. I'll show you right here. Like I'm pulling my elbow out instead of like pulling it straight vertical up and down. Really just focusing on pulling with her back, not doing a bicep curl from the ground. Last two exercises we're gonna be supersetting together. It's gonna be a cable bicep curl and some cable crunches. You can see this bar I'm using right here for the cable crunches. It's different. You usually see people using a rope, but I like this handle. I can hold this handle longer. The rope may help with your grip strength right here, but I'm really not focused on grip strength right here. I'm focused on really progressive overloading my abs right here. That's why I like doing the cable crunches, because you can progressively overload. You can add more weight. But yeah, that's gonna conclude this pull workout. Now back to the rest of the video. Okay, what's up guys? So it's been a couple days. Yesterday was a rest day, so I didn't really have anything to record. I really need to find something to do during the rest days because I'm sure I can find something, because these videos are kind of getting repetitive, but I am just documenting. But this morning we have an 8-mile run today. Just at a slow, comfortable pace. And dude, we're a month in, pretty much wrapping up on a month. Right now we have a couple more runs this week, then it'll be a month into this programming, and I'm still excited. Like I can't go to sleep at night because I'm so excited to train the next day. And I wish that upon you. Like I hope you find something that you're like, I'm sure it'll fade, because I mean we have like months to go. I think like 5 months to go before the actual event we're trying to do, but like I'm enjoying this. I'm loving it. It's awesome. I'm like excited to train every single day. And a year ago from today, I would never expect to be like running like I am right now. So like try new shit, taste new shit. You never know what you're gonna like until you taste new shit. Getting ready for this morning's run, and as you can probably see, it's a little cloudy. It's probably gonna rain. But I'm kind of excited for that too, because all the other times I've been running, it's been pretty hot. So that's what I always remind myself of whenever I'm in the ice bath. It's like, dude, you would have killed for this whenever you're running in the heat. So I'm gonna enjoy this nice, cool weather this morning, get this 8-mile run in, and I'll see you after it. Okay, so it's been a few hours. Finished this morning's run. This morning was a good run. I put it on the screen. I felt like I could have ran forever today. But I was thinking, since I gave you the taste test earlier in this video of Bpn'S strong greens, you may think my opinion is pretty biased, or maybe my opinion is biased, I don't know. Back at my moderator's house, gonna get her opinion on it, since she literally doesn't know what she's doing. She has no bias either way, so let's jump into that. Okay, so we have the strong greens ready for my mom. She doesn't eat greens, she doesn't drink greens, she's not into the health stuff really. And she also didn't trust me whenever I asked her if she would do this. I texted her and asked her if she would do this because of this video. I said you can.
Dude, you're clean.
But now she's trying to model, look for the camera. I don't know what she's doing. But okay, we got the strong greens. She doesn't really
sell this green drink.
It's okay. Oh,
Let's just hope I like it.
Okay, let's just hope she likes it. I liked it. Let's see if you like it.
Tastes like a pickle. I may like it, but
it doesn't taste like a pickle.
it's not bad. Kind Kind of tastes like tea and lemon.
Yeah, because it's the lemon flavor.
Really isn't bad. I mean, it's not my cup of tea.
Because it doesn't have like a splash of vodka in it.
Vodka makes everything better, but
Oh,
hey, I may drink it if it did, but it's really not bad. It's not gritty like I thought it would be.
That's what I said. Whenever I think of green drinks, I think of like
Grit, yeah.
gritty. The texture of it. It's smooth. It's not like it's not like
smooth,
it's not like gritty like a what I think a green drink tastes like.
But it's really not bad. It just ain't.
You just don't like greens.
I just don't like greens, and the green.
It doesn't taste like grass.
No, or I thought it smelled like dirt, but it really it's not gritty. It tastes like lemon tea with maybe some peas or some kind of beans in it, but it's
Some
not bad.
beans. You're just thinking green.
I'm just thinking green.
All right, thank you. So that was my mother's unbiased opinion on the strong greens. I've had the strong greens for 2 or 3 mornings now, and I actually like really enjoy it. I can actually see myself implementing this into my daily routine and resupplying whenever that container runs out. But supplementing the strong greens, supplementing a green supplement, I'm not going to let that take over my veggie consumption. Still gonna get the veggies in every single day, but gonna supplement those strong greens to ensure I get my micronutrient goal every day, and just the small wins every day. Eating your veggies every single day for weeks at a time, months at a time, years at a time. The small wins every single day compound into big wins. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully you got some kind of value from this video. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.